Good morning. What's up, YouTube family? What's up, world? It's Friday. You know what they always say, right? Sometimes you go to the lake and just throw your net out there, see what you catch. You guys like that one? Or how about this? The early bird catch the worm. Well, I'm just here checking in my whole family. How y'all doing? Always tell you guys thanks for supporting me, you know what I'm saying? But without you guys, there be no me. Of course today is Friday. I'm in the trenches, you heard me? I'm in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So, happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday. So if you gotta get your bills done, get your bills out the way, save a little cash so you can party, have a little fun. But main thing first, make sure the house is good, everything's good. And then that, you're on the ball, that's what you gotta do. I know some of y'all just can't wait till work is done, work is over with, so you guys can just head home. But during the traffic, just, slow down, because, that urge, sometimes it comes with problems. So, just relax, chill, whatever. So, just checking in to see how everyone doing, and I feel good, blessed. It's kind of windy, good weather. Yeah, the wind is blowing. Yeah, Miami, Florida, of course, 305. So, I'm loving it. You know, that's all. What can we do? What can we say? We're living and breathing. And there's some people that unfortunately can't see this pretty weather. How beautiful and gorgeous it is out here right now. Always remember positivity. Pray God first. Always at all times. So, as you can see, I'm in the trench, I'm in the hood. I'm in the back. Just relaxing, taking some fresh air. You know what I mean? Let me show you guys some plantains. Those plants pretty good. I like these plants here. That's plantains. See the plants? You see those? Yeah, man. Unique. Got a coconut, mangoes, whatnot. So, pretty much that's how we're rocking. So, like I said, I got some things in line. Man, the sun is coming out. Pretty good sun. The sun is, wow, nice, good sun, nice, good vibe. They always say the sun is good for you. The sun brings energy. So, so that's a lot of positivity when the sun hits. So it hits. You feel it. You feel the energy from the sun. They always say sun is good for you too, It helps your pupils and it helps you, sometimes this, a wise man always tell me, take a look at the sun, sometimes you out there, even though it's not too good for you, just look at the sun. When you take a little sun heat, the sun is really good for you. You feel it. So, I'm in the back. So as y'all can see, I'm under the mango tree. Mango tree. You see the mango tree? And I don't know if you guys know these plants. These are plantains. Plantain plants. If you're out in there, you probably know. It's my neighbor's plants. See the coconut trees. It's a pretty good weather today, you know what I'm saying? So it's TGIF. It's Friday. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Pay your bills. Don't spend your money partying, guys. And you broke the next day. Save. Save. You know what I'm saying? Save for rainy days. You never know what's going to go down. Partying is okay, but control it. TGIF to everyone. If you're working, you're rushing to get out, to get home, to party, that urge sometimes bring problems. So just control it. You're going to get there. You're going to get there. You know what I'm saying? TGIF. If you're at work, may God bless you, guide you, continue. You know what I'm saying? And if you're just at home, relaxing, you got nothing to do, it's Friday. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing to do. Y'all know the rest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy to be here. And blessing, Friday blessings. I just came in to check in, to see how the world is doing. Hood memory. Thank you for supporting the channel, everyone. I'm just taking a free breeze. Sometimes, just give yourself, let it go. Take a breather, let God, the sun, the earth, the world, you know what I mean? We blessed, you know what I mean? As humans, we are blessed. We're the next thing beside God's creation, the second things, you know what I'm saying? So, blessed. And one time for the doctors, two times for police, I was keeping us safe, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, we act bad, we act rowdy, but two times for them, you know what I'm saying? So today's TGIF, just relax, pay your bills. Remember I said pay them bills, get them bills out the way. Don't spend your money and be like, oh, well, you know what? Party now, cry later. All right, I've been there, done that. Believe me, I've been around people that gambled. And believe me, I spent my last. listen to them. Go all broke. Give the landlord an excuse like, hello. What the hell am I gonna tell this guy? You know what I'm saying? The guy looking at me like, oh man, Kirby, what the rent money? Man, I'm running him over. I ain't answering the door. Hello. So I answered the door, but eventually I gotta face the music, right? So I gotta open the door now, but I gotta tell this guy, I done spent the rent money, gambling with my cousin. Yeah, my cousin used to gamble like crazy, man. Following him, made me lose all my money. I'm not a gambler, I don't know nothing about that. But once in a while, I had to get the feel. Next thing you know, I'm broke. Now I'm trying to tell the landlord, I'm telling my landlord, hey man, I'm gonna pay now. I'm back up behind rent. I got extra from that party. And remember, the party don't stop. While still in debt, you still continue to party, drinking, party. It's like, hold on, man, this ain't gonna work, bro. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gotta kick back. You know what I'm saying? Party. Man, like, hold on. To the point, man, I'm backed up my rent, had to pay the landlord, you got car insurance, I got this, I got that. It's not working for me, man. Hold on, bro. Slow your roll, Charlie Brown. You know what I'm saying? What's up for everybody on the live? Love you guys. What's up for all y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're at work, TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Pay your bills, pay your bills, pay your bills. Don't be on them streets partying and then you can't eat. Your stomach grinding the next day. You're in your stomach. You can't eat. Pay your bills. And don't think like, hey, you know what? I'll pay my car insurance notes later. All right now, police stop you. You got expired license or expired insurance. That's your Mr. Postman. Okay, now for real. All right, you know what I'm saying? Friday, blessings to all y'all, to me, to you, from my area to your area, worldwide, wherever you from. If you checking in with me, most appreciated. May God bless you guys. Hi, Abdul K5E. What's up? I'm in the back of the trenches. Y'all see? I'm in the back. Just trying to keep you guys entertained, man, to make y'all Friday good. You know what I'm saying? Blessings. You know what I'm saying? Keep it hood, though. Keep it gentleman. And like y'all girls say, keep it cute. You know what I'm saying? So, we here, we live, in the back. I said, you know what? Let me come here and just show you guys the feel, like how I work with back here sometimes, This is a good area too, to take a breather, exhale, inhale, focus, focus on your bills. I'm just back here, just relaxing. But how y'all doing out there? How y'all Friday going so far? It's TGIF, thank God it's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Just, today's a good day. But fortunately, I hate to say it, just be careful because things happen, We hate to say it, but life goes on. The world evolves, people gotta go. So whatever you do, just be safe. That's what I'm saying to me, to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Not to scare anybody, but it's life. We all gotta go somehow, some way, but just be careful because somebody's gonna go down by 12 o'clock as I'm speaking now. So let's not think that way, but blessings and happy Friday, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I was on live last Wednesday, I was live on the gym. You guys know I come on every Mondays at 7 o'clock. Y'all support the channel, Hood Memory. Support the channel. I got a lot of contents coming out. I'm working on more contents. Guess what? I got one coming out, guys. This one is gonna be a blast. I call this one The Hood Will Have Talent. Woo-hoo! You already get The Hood Will Have Talent. Not The Hood Got Talent, The Hood Will Have Talent. Because this skit is gonna be basically about, people coming on, showcasing their talent. And you guys gonna be the judges. So I'm just gonna make, comedy with it. You know what I mean? Like comedy with it. So you guys gonna be the judges and y'all figure that out. Y'all guys be the judges. And, and y'all just comment below, should the person stay or go? That's what that is about, you know what I'm saying? So got that in the making, still got, hood security. Still got the skits going on. So, just support the channel. Like I said, and we almost close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. Definitely closer to 1,000 subscribers, which is great, because I have a lot of things planned for the channel. Almost there. 1,000 subscribers, almost there. And, y'all guys just check out the Hood Marriage Counselor. That's playing now. Also, I just realized that everyone is liking the Hood drive-thru. Yeah, it's moving fast, the Hood drive-thru. The little comedy grand opening. Check out the YouTube channel. It's on there. It's really moving nice. I like that. So that really shows me, guys, I need to make more contents on the Hood drive-thru, which is great. But other than that, I'm happy. My health is good. So just, just little area check. You guys check a look at nature, the sun, the skies, Heavenly Father up there, you know what I mean? you know, so blessings. Once again, TGIF to everyone. From my family to your family, you know what I'm saying? Blessings, blessings, blessings. You got the cocoa, you got the, guys, you see the cane tree in the back. There's a cane tree. I'm under a mango tree. You know what I'm saying? Several things back here, you know what I'm saying? You got my neighbors that have the plantains. You can see the little plantains over here. That's the plantains. You got a little plantain tree, lemon tree, coconuts, and you know, you get that good vibe. That it feels good, you know, and as the sun is up, you get that little energy from the sun. You know, just feel right, you know, and it helps you start your day too, you know, get all the bad spirit off you. Sometimes your energy, you just ready to go, ready to pop out, you know. So that's that to me. So once again, one time for everybody, everyone just subscribing, you know, everybody that's on the channel right now. Like I said, make sure you guys knock your bills out the way. Don't go broke for fun and being in the slums. You heard me? Yeah, so like I say, so tell me what y'all thought, like how y'all feeling today, what's going on, man, what's new, how your area is, what's going on, how y'all feel about today's Friday. If you ain't working, you working, what's going on with you guys, you know? I'm here, comment me. You know what I'm saying? I feel up you guys' energy. I'm not in the gym now. I'm out here in the slum, I'm in the trenches. You heard me? Yeah, man, so let me see, what can I start off by? I remember back in the days, on Fridays, this is my routine every Friday, which was bad routine. When I was like young, you know what I'm saying? Every Friday I got paid. This is my every routine every day. Money for partying, skip rent, pay rent after partying, then I pay rent. So what happened to me now, I would be always backed up. So what would happen, so always manage your money, always manage your money, always know what to put aside, definitely put aside, you know. Don't just be like, oh, man, I was living wild, like, yo, spend it all, don't care. Like I was man, that's crazy when you think about it, bro. I was spending money it came from the tree. Yeah, man, so you know what I'm saying? So every Friday, this is my routine. See, back then, I got paid every 2 weeks. So when I got paid every 2 weeks, you know, was it weekly? No, I got paid every 2 weeks. Was it weekly? No, yeah, every 2 weeks. So it's like I make bills for 2 weeks. When the check come, I ain't got nothing. And not to mention, you know, I'll make it credit. Like I go, you know, where I was living at back then, I go there and get things on the house, cause you know I was gonna get paid. So by the time it came back to me, I had nothing left in my check. Like, bro, hold on, this ain't gonna work, man. And not to mention, you gotta pay car notes, this and that. It's like, bro, I had to learn the hard way. And then not to mention, when you hang around people that's careless too, like, man, my cousin, all he do is gamble. You know, I must see chill to him. So it's like, okay, he gambling. I'm still standing there looking at him gamble. It's like, let me try it too. What the hell? Now I know nothing about gambling, nothing about no damn 777s, nothing about all these crap. Let's say, you know, I'm here next to him, spending rent money for what? I don't know. Now I'm going home, walking down the street all sad, pushed up, like, damn, bro. Next thing you know, again, a little change. Let me go try to hit. It comes to that point, you think like you could win. And next thing you know, nada, nothing. You just giving the machine all your money to the point you want to break the machine. You feel me? So I had to learn the hard way. I like, nah, man, this ain't gonna work. It took me several times to learn, boy, because you know, hard ain't make us solve. You know the rest. You know what I'm saying? So it took a while. But as I got older, I managed that. Like, man, you know, had to be more serious about that. So you know I'm perfect, but you live and you learn. You know, so from spending like that, I had to like accept myself. Like that ain't gonna work. So you know, I cut back to like partying sometimes. Even when I was like doing club back then, when I was young, you know, even back then. You know, I was a wild spender. You know what I'm saying? I go to the club, just spend, and just go home the next day and start work like nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. And then you got the rent man behind your back. You luring the rent man. Hey, man, I'll pay you next month. To the point now, you giving him $250, your rent could be $2,000. I'm giving you an example. You know, your rent could be $2,000. To the point you party so much and so hard, you giving him $5 and tell him to pay you next month. Two. To the point like, no, man, I had to cut that off, man. So, you know, just a little wake up call, a little scenario from me to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to party. Just make sure your bills get handled first. Don't make the mistake like I did. You know what I'm saying? Party, hardy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a little thing. So, I'm happy I just came on here, even though, you know, we ain't got that much people. But, you know, the word to get around, I was on, you know what I'm saying? But thank you to everyone, those that's tuning in. Again, thank you, everybody, for always subscribing to the channel. One time for our bull. K5E, how you doing? Cool. All right, y'all. So, how y'all feeling out there? Hopefully, everyone is blessed. Don't work too hard. If you're at work, just take it easy, take it slow. I know everybody want to rush to get off. And if you're not at work, you just doing your normal routine. You unemployed. Still take it slow. Take a deep breath. Things gonna get better for you. Things will get better. Things always will get better. Remember one thing: it never rains forever. It never rains forever. The sunshine, rainbow must come up. So whatever you're going through out there, it's only temporary. Temporary. It could be anything. People about to lose their homes. You know what I'm saying? You're living under a rock. You can't find nowhere to live. You know what I'm saying? Pray God, because everything will be blessed. Just like I'm under this tree, you could be under the tree too, doing the same thing, because you believe and you shall achieve. Action shall receive the positive way, so that's right, you know what I'm saying? Just put your faith in God all the time, so. All right, man, you guys got to interact with me, man. Y'all got me talking too much, man. What's wrong with y'all? Man, just looking at me, I'm looking at the camera. Like, it ain't gonna work, man. Come on now. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, so. Yep, so that's the brainstorming I got. So basically, got to get ready to go to do my other thing I do, which is work. This is my work too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working with a whole bunch of co-workers on here. Y'all my co-workers, because this is my job too. So all y'all my co-workers. You know what I'm saying? All y'all probably got different personalities, but if I communicate with me, I would know who's who. I can have a favorite co-worker. I'm a subscriber, it's a joke, you know what I'm saying? I like all y'all the same, because you guys support my channel. And sometimes I see a lot of people do still like, when I come on, I notice a certain numbers still like come on too. So I acknowledge all you guys too. Thank you a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it's Friday, get a breather, relax, feel the breathe, you know what I'm saying? Don't overwork yourself, don't overthink yourself, you know what I'm saying? So for all those that's, taking care of their bills, one time for y'all. One time for the kings, taking care of their child. One time for the ladies, if you're self-made, self-employed, taking care of your problem, taking care of your business, take care of your household, take care of your husband, your man. Two time for y'all. The same thing go for your mans too, if you're doing your thing too, taking care of your wife, taking care of kids, those that don't have wives, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just keep grinding, compliments will always come your way, just like me. They don't perceive to be like, I'm working hard. It's not about working hard, nobody acknowledge you, but look how the same way I'm giving a shout out to you guys that, look at the win. Feel that, guys? Yeah, man, sometimes, yeah, man, wow, nature take its course and feel flesh, yeah, feel great, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? This is the best time to come out here and get a breather, Sometimes just think to yourself. Some people talk to themselves. It ain't that they crazy, just some people like that. Sometimes I know a lot of people like that. You know what I mean? I got some people like, sometimes I was staying with a friend of mine for a couple of times, and I would hear, he ain't crazy, but I'm like, he be talking to himself. You know what I'm saying? So some people, I guess, y'all call it crazy. I don't. You know what I'm saying? So people like, just say, they just forget, whatever, sometimes it is what it is, You can't knock nobody off, for what they do. But I'm happy. I came on here just to check out everyone to see what could I see on here. But not too many people came on. But to those that came on, happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday to all. Even those that's not on. If you check out the YouTube later, check out the replay. Happy Friday to you. Hopefully everyone has a great day at work. And so I'm gonna do a lot of more skits. I have a lot of things lined up for the channel. More skits. I see everybody's liking the hood drive-through. Yeah, the hood drive-through. I see it's doing numbers. The hood drive-through. I just y'all go check it out. Please go check it out. It's on the channel. The hood drive-through. It's comedy. It's comedy. Your boy the chef. The hood drive-through. It's funny. Y'all go check it out on the channel, man. So, that's doing pretty good numbers. So I'm going to do more episodes of the hood drive-through. That's doing numbers. And I'm also going to premiere Sunday, like I said, for the ladies, how to not keep a woman. How to not keep a woman. So that's going to be for the ladies, these guys that's doing things, what the title say, how to not keep a woman. So, I'm doing that for the ladies. It's going to show a lot of episodes of that. How not to keep a woman. I got that working in mind too. So You know, a lot of things coming along. I also got the carrier, the hood carrier. You know, got that. You know what he's gonna be doing? He's doing the packages. You know, so you know a lot of things in line. You know, so I ain't gonna stay too long. I just came to check in. You know, always check in here, and that's a project guy. Sometimes, you know, if I'm not in the gym, I'm here. And, you know, so happy. So you know, that's about that. You know what I'm saying? So happy Friday, beautiful skies, beautiful weather. You know, so highest like in your city, UK, Canada, New York, New Jersey, Brazil, definitely Brazil, Argentina, Africa, everyone that supports the channel, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So just came on for a few. Yep. Let's see who this is. The message here. Review message. Message here for review. Review message. All right. Leonardo Horo. All right. All right. Okay, no worries. How you doing? YT Mickey, what's going on? How you doing? How you feeling? All right, all right. All righty then. All right. Everything good? Nice weather. Happy Friday. Okay. Bye-bye, Leonardo Hero. See ya. See ya, Leonardo. You can watch now, but you can't comment no more. Hi, Leonardo Hero. Yeah, like I was saying, so, you know, God is good all the time. God always been good to me. You know. So never let no one see your weakness. Always trust God. Always put everything first. Always be self-made. Always go with your first instinct. Always good, you know. So, I should go with my second instinct, my first instinct. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. All right, Mickey. You, YT Mickey. Abo. All right, everyone. So thanks for coming to the channel. So see everyone next time again. You guys know how I do. I just pop out. But if you really want to catch me, you know, the same time, same place. Mondays at 7 p.m. Same place, same time. You know. All right. So thanks everyone for coming out to the live. You guys have a blessed Friday. Have an amazing Friday. And hopefully everything work out good for everyone. Don't party too hard. Make sure you guys relax. See you next round. God bless.